Hello everyone, and welcome back to Naturecraft, and in today's video, guys, I'm finally back. I've returned. Oh man, I've missed you guys so much. Oh my gosh, I could just give you guys like a virtual hug. Oh my gosh, it's just amazing me back. So yes, I'm finally back after like almost 2 weeks of like not recording anything. It was like miserable, it was horrible. I don't want to ever go through that again. But yes, so I'm back, you guys, back to making, 4 to 6 videos a day, and I'm really, really excited. Oh, Tay, did you miss me? Did you miss me, Tay? Oh, look at that happy old tail. Also, speaking of Tay, where's your sister? Tay, where's your sister? Probably eating a dead squirrel as usual. Who knows where she's at this point, honestly. She's in the interesting stage of life. But yes, so I'm very glad to be back here. Things have just been going on, like, very hectic things. But I can say that I'm finally back, and actually for real this time, okay? I'm back, okay? And we're gonna be making videos every day from now on. That's all I want to say. So yeah, so you also might be wondering why we're on top of this mountain. Well, I've also been searching for some resources, so I can actually kind of work on my kitchen, because I'm planning to build a kitchen for my house. And Tate, we're not just talking. Okay, seriously, where is your sister, Tate? Lily, where'd you go? Lily, come on. Seriously, it's my first day back, and like you've already disappeared and doing your rebellious things again. Lily, come on. We gotta find Lily, guys. Is that Lily? No, it's a pig. I see some pretty flowers though. That kind of look like, they kind of remind me of Lily. Lily, where'd you go? Oh my gosh. Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, we'll find her later. But yeah, so I am currently on this mountain because I am trying to find some resources that I want to use these jacarta leaves so I can decorate my kitchen. I want to build a beautiful kitchen, and we're not just talking like some old boring kitchen. Like I want to build like a beautiful, magnificent kitchen where we'll be able to like cook stuff. It'll be like really awesome. So I'm really excited about it. So I'm gonna use this jacarta wood. Oh, look at these leaves. Look how like just purple they are. Oh, I love them. So I'm probably gonna use these purple leaves because I also kind of want to redo my farm as well. I also while I was gone, I mean, I wasn't like gone. I could still I was still home and everything like that. It just things were so overwhelming I couldn't even record any videos. So I was still working and everything like that. I just couldn't record any videos. That's the only difference. So I was actually on here kind of reorganizing things, and I had so much fun. Hello, chicken. Are you happy? Happy, chicken? No? You stopped your happy dance? Okay, well, this chicken's happy now. Yay, happy dance! I love when the chickens jump up in the air. But yes, so I basically did some work kind of out of episode. Oh, there's a bunny. Look at the bunny, he's so cute. So I actually did some work. Oh, there you are, Lily. What happened to you? Were you like trying to hunt down that bunny but failed? Was he just too cute and you couldn't kill him? Oh man, I'm glad to see you again, Lily. I've missed you so much. But yes, so, I basically did a little bit of a reorganization, basically out of episode, and I reorganized my chests, I expanded my house, and just basically did some out of episode stuff, kind of like while I was away. So I'm really excited about this. I'm also excited with these jacarta saplings. Aren't they just so awesome, Link Tape? Oh man, look at these like walnuts. I kind of want to have like a walnut tree of my own. Oh, I can make like a walnut, what can I make? Like walnut bread? Walnut pie? That doesn't really sound so delicious. Maybe like a nice like walnut bar. Oh, that would just sound awesome. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm a bit stuttery today. I haven't recorded in a long time, so I'm trying to get into the swing of things again. But yes, so I have worked a little bit on my house, particularly on the inside of it. The outside of it, I have not worked on it just yet. Unfortunately, it's still a little bit blah looking. So we're gonna be working on that today. And yeah, I just want to kind of like finish up my house because you guys, it's almost 10 episodes. We should be done with this by now, okay? Oh, and yes, hello goats, how are you doing? I'm so excited to see you today. But yes, so I organized my stuff. No, shoot, you cannot have my walnuts, okay? These are very delicious walnuts. You cannot eat them. Oh my goodness. Okay, Barbara, are you pooping on the couch? Your tail was moving a bit. You're pooping on the couch! Barbara, stop it! No! You cannot poop on the couch! Yeah, see, her tail's moving. Anyway, so, I basically organized my stuff, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, finally, organized on a Minecraft world. I never thought, oh, Moo Cow, you cannot escape. I'm almost done with your garden, okay? And then you can actually be released. But yeah, so I worked on reorganizing my stuff. I organized my chests, my furnaces. I had so much stuff, so I pretty much cleared up my entire inventory. And I basically reorganized my stuff, so I'll kind of show you what I've done. So this is actually my little makeshift kitchen that I've built right here. It's some furnaces, crafting table, a little like cutting board. Let's just pretend this is a cutting board, okay? And then pretend like this is like a little light for like, cutting things and bits and pieces. And then this chest is my food chest, where I can basically store all the different kinds of foods. As you can tell, I definitely need an upgrade. I have so many different, like, garden seeds and stuff like that. Yeah, so I got that going. This is my random crap chest, which basically stores stuff that I don't exactly quite need. So you can see I got some, like, raw rats, some eggs. Hang on, eggs should not be in here. These should be in my little, my food chest. Because eggs are food. They're very good for you, too. And building blocks, this is like where I'll have like all my building materials. I already have my redwood quarter logs, so I can use them to build my kitchen. My planty plant chest, as you can tell, this is very, very full, which is not surprising. I put my Jakarta sapling in there. So this is where I'm going to store basically all of my awesome plants, which I'm really, really excited about. And then this is my little, this is actually my little secret little underground chest. I actually stole this idea from Siri, like putting a chest underneath the bed. So this is basically where all my like really rare, like what I apparently consider valuable stuff. So all my dinosaur archaeology stuff is in here. My valuables, like my diamonds, name tags. Personally, I don't really think name tags should be rare. I think they should be something a little bit more common or something you can craft, something like that, but it's okay. And they got emeralds, gold, a music disc, which I've never seen before, and some redstone. So yeah, that's my little treasure chest. So I actually organize things. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. And then I also worked on, so this is my little like living room right here, which as you can tell, I'm probably going to install like a furniture mart or something like that. So I can get that going. But I'm going to deck this out a little bit more in the future. And I thought I'd do that with you guys, which would be really awesome. Oh, man, I've missed being in our world and, you know, recording and being here. Oh, hello, Tate, you scared me. But yes, I've missed here being in our world and doing things and, you know, working on, like, everything. You know what I mean? I've missed it so much. It was like a missing piece and he was lost. But yes, we also built, like, another little couch right here, which is really bad. I need like, a furniture mod or something like that. Because, you know, we're on modded Minecraft. You know, we shouldn't have to build, like, you know, chairs out of stairs, you know what I mean? And then I also built like a little skylight right here. This was kind of because I ran out of stone bricks, so I couldn't finish this up. So I decided to use glass right here to make like an awesome skylight. I love making skylights. They're just awesome. They also let in a lot of like stuff right here. Oh, wait, I just had a really cool idea. We should put like a greenhouse right here because, you know, we are above like glass right here. Oh wait, that's gonna be like really awesome. Okay, I'll definitely add that to my little to-do list. Is to add we probably should add like a to-do list. I guess we could do that actually. Yeah, let's do it, actually. I want to have a to-do list. So where can we put our to-do list? Let's see. Maybe like right here, actually. I guess right here could be good. Yeah, so let's go and add a to-do list, because I want to actually be organized on things. Whew, these are ugly planks. So I think we'll probably just use these to make signs. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using these. I really like the leaves, but not the wood. The wood is, not pretty. It's a very interesting color. But yes, so this is going to be our little to-do list. Do I have any more signs? Let's see. Here we go. I have an extra sign. So this will be, Barbara, if you can move out of the way for crying out loud, this is going to be, sorry, I don't mean to be so mean to the goats. This is going to be basically our little to-do list, so we can keep track of everything. So to-do list. Alright, so to-do list of awesomeness. There we go. And then we'll kind of like, you know, as we did in zoocrafting, we're going to kind of, you know, like, you know, number all the things we're going to do. So number 1, definitely build the kitchen. Like, that's the first thing I'm going to do pretty soon is build the, actually, let's go and do, I want to like type in just like build the kitchen because that's boring. I want to have like I want to build the magnificent kitchen. So we will do that. Okay, that's not how you spell magnificent. Oh my god, my spelling skills are horrible. I think that's how you spell it. Okay. And so build a magnificent kitchen. There we go. Alright. Which will be really magnificent. I'm really excited for it. And then number 2 is here we go. Not number 1. Number 2 is get the goats. Here we go. Get the goats contained. There we go, because that's what we definitely need to do. These goats are just naughty all over the place. I mean, oh my gosh, I'm having to clean up their poop like every 3 or 4 hours. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh, I'm having to like feed them all my wheat. I have like almost no food anymore. It's just horrible. So I have to get them a garden store up pretty soon. But that's kind of my little garden out here, and you can see our crops have grown. I'm so excited to see our crop growth. Yeah, you can see Moo Cow definitely wants to eat all that wheat. Look at that. He has like that eye. He has these eyes of like wanting to eat food and stuff like that. Okay, so get the goats contained, and then 3 is going to be grow some crops. Crop fields. There we go. And then 4 will be, let's see, what could we do for 4? How about get sheep and chickens. So we can like, or actually wait, I actually want to do this thing. Actually, hang on. Let me retype this out. Here we go. So 4 is gonna be, hang on. I think that goat just ate my frickin' sign. Dang it! Oh my gosh. I hope he didn't. Anyway, so 4 is going to be corral, many hens and sheep, and then build them a barn, basically. There we go. Okay, he didn't eat my sign. Thank goodness. Okay, because sometimes the goats will do that. They're naughty goats. Very naughty goats. Okay, don't fall for their cuteness. Okay, and then 5 is going to be, let's see. How about build zoo entrance. First, we'd actually have to like have the resources for that. So, build zoo entrance. I guess we could go on another little plant specimen expedition. That'd be just so fun. Okay, so that is currently what we got going on for now. So we got the build magazine kitchen, get the goats contained, grow some crop fields, corral many hens and sheep, build the zoo entrance, and what else could I put here? Ooh, wait, we should tame something. And no, not another goat. I want to tame like another things. How about maybe like a horse? That could be fun. Okay, so I guess we'll do a horse. So tame a horse. Also, I also want to know what happened to Jonathan the raccoon. I wonder where he went. He probably like ran off somewhere. Dang it. Yeah, this is why you don't tame animals until you have like a proper place for them. So we're probably not going to get a horse until we have like a barn and stuff like that. Because I feel like taming an animal and not having a place for it, like for example, like what we did with these goats, like it's just not right. I want to have a proper place for them to live in. All right, so let's go and begin working on our little working on our little corral here, a little farm right here. So first of all, I'm not really happy with how this really looks. So here, let me actually put this like temporary fence right here. So see, fence. We're gonna put this here for now. That way our goats can have like a proper place to like kind of be contained in for now. Because again, these goats are just so naughty, always escaping. At least our melons grew though. So I'm gonna harvest some of these. We can make like a melon smoothie. Oh, a melon smoothie. Oh my gosh. For like the hot like summer days like this, that'll just be so awesome. But yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to redo my entire like outside here. Kind of like the outside of this because I'm not happy with this. I have a better idea in my mind. So I'm going to redo this entire little like leafy thing. And we're just going to do this. Oh, look at all the berry bushes. They're so cool. I want more berry bushes. Okay, so let's see. How am I going to do this? That's a good question, because as usual, I never plan things out. Because I don't want to do it. I don't want to like do like just a boring old like fence right here. So maybe like like magic leaves. Oh, they don't connect together. Oh crap. Man, what can I make this look like? Let's see. Because I want to... Oh, I harvested the berry on accident. Because, I want to make this look a little bit better. Oh, wait, and we can turn this into an entrance. Good idea, Tate. Thank you. Oh my gosh, she was kind of showing me, like, hey, you can make this into an entrance. Indeed, I can. So I'm going to try to make this into an entrance, maybe. So we could do, like maybe, like, let's see. See, move out of the way, Lily and Tate. You guys are getting a little bit in the way. Okay, so maybe fence. We'll do, like, leaves. Car leaves. We could do like we could do like stripes. Yeah, there we go. We could do like a stripe of leaves right here, and then if we do this, there we go. That already looks so much better. Oh my gosh, do these actually like really work well together? I guess we could maybe use like a different kind of leaf, maybe not just like those two. So what about like yes, I'm in experiment mode, guys. So maybe we could use 3 different leaves. Maybe like that, maybe? Hang on, this is not working, hang on. Okay, oak leaves, let's see, does that look good? I feel like you really can't like style these together. This is not how this is not how it planned in my mind. Okay, there we go, that looks actually good. I like that. Okay, so we'll just use these different kinds of leaves together. Wait, why are they decaying? Stop decaying, leaves. Oh dear, these better not decay. I don't want that happening. Alright, here we go. So we'll do oak leaves, and then on the corners, I also went ahead and made a little tree farm over there, because I actually used to harvest from that forest over there, but honestly, if we keep harvesting from this forest, like by episode 100, the entire forest will be gone, so I decided to make myself a little tree farm. Yeah, these are decaying, aren't they? Fudge knuckles? Maybe if you just do like oak wood. Like, see here, we'll do this. Oak wood. Fence. Okay, there we go. See, this is why you plan things out, because when you don't plan things out, they always turn up a donkey. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's kind of how that looks for now. Yes, look at that. Look at that vibrant use of colorful foliage. All right. So, like that. Yeah, there we go. That looks okay. We'll go and do that. And then, let's see. Yeah, I just realized that this is not even. Actually, wait. It is actually even. Actually, wait. Hang on. I have to do something real quickly. Hang on. Let me go and readjust this. Okay, so I like that a little bit more. So it's kind of like more of like a one-way entrance to my little greenhouse. I just had like the most amazing idea ever. Lillian Tate as Leia wiggles her little butt in the air. But what I could do is maybe make like a glass dome, so this could be like a real greenhouse. Should we do that? I don't know, because I mean this will be like just like a garden for goats. I don't know. We'll think on it. Okay, and then let's see. So yeah, so it's gonna go 3 right here. Okay, so fence. Yeah, see, this is not gonna be even. There's only gonna be 3 fences on this side. Oh crap, Knuckles. I wonder if we do this. Actually, let me just try this. So yeah, I really want more of like a one-way entrance, but honestly, this is the best it's gonna get. So we'll probably just have to do that for now. There we go. That way it's actually even. Yeah. So we got 3 fences on this side. Yeah, because again, I'm all for the symmetricalness. I also don't have any dirt, which is kind of embarrassing. So we'll have to go kind of work with what we have. So yes, we're gonna do so fence like this, and then oak wood or here. Oh, sorry, sunflower. I didn't mean to break it. All right, here we go. And then come here, and we're just gonna hide it underneath. Hang on, I'm just gonna hide it underneath this real quickly. So if it's you and crap, Knuckles, it's flooding. Oops. Sorry. It's okay, we'll be clearing that out pretty soon anyway. Oh, crap, dang it. Okay, yeah, just keep this for now. Wish I had dirt. Here, can you come to me, piece of dirt? There we go. Alright, let's see. And so, let me just put, like, a little, like, piece of dirt right here. We're doing this in, like, the worst way possible, which is embarrassing. Okay, alright. So, fence. So, that's gonna look like that. And so, yeah, every, like, 3, I'm gonna do, like, a little, like, oak stump right there. There we go. Alright. And then maybe just so they can be aligned, we'll like expand the farm out just a little bit, like right here. Hey, maybe this could be like an entrance to like maybe like a downstairs area. Like, hey, hang on, let me like get some fences going right here. Sorry, I'm a bit sluggish in today's episode. I'm sorry, but maybe we could take this area right here and put like a fence gate down, and this could be like a little like staircase, like so we can like go to our little future back garden over here. So yes, as you can tell in this game, we're going to have lots of gardens here. Lots and lots of gardens. So yeah, that's how that's going to look for now. There we go. That's what I like to see. Nice and even. And then we just put down the leaves. So Jakarta leaves, oak leaves, magic leaves, Jakarta leaves, oak leaves, magic leaves, Jakarta leaves. And we'll continue to do the same pattern. Yay. There we go. Alright, so how does that look? How's it look, you guys? To be honest, a little bit of a mess. It's definitely not how it, definitely is not how it was pictured up in my mind. Does that look fine? I mean, I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like a witch kind of like color scheme. Maybe I guess it's okay for now. We'll keep it. It makes our garden look very nice and like magical. So I'm pretty happy with it. So we'll go ahead and go with that for now, and then we're gonna put some let's see, so we're going to put some torches right here so our garden doesn't die. But alright, so that is kind of how our garden is looking just for now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out these so we have more room to grow some more crops. Because honestly, we need more room to grow crops. I'm so excited though to see like all of our crops like actually growing. And then in the future, this will be like a little fence gate area so we can like have little shortcuts or anything like that. Oh man, this episode's gone by so fast. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. I'm having a lot of fun right now, kind of expanding my garden and getting some things going. All right, see how many seeds do I have? Do I have any seeds? See, I'm gonna look at my little seed box thing here. Excuse me, Lane Tate. Hang on, let me go and try to get through it here. I should feed Lane Tate some treats. I feel bad for them. I feel like I'm not giving them enough attention. As if they don't get enough attention already. Okay, let's see. Okay, or Barbara and Mook, how are you chewing on? I hear you chewing on something. Are you eating something? What are you eating now? The floor? The leaves? I have no idea at this point. Okay, so seeds. Let's see, which seeds can we do? Oh, there's so many different kinds. Oh, okay, so we'll just do the wheat seeds for now. Ooh, lettuce. I love lettuce. Let's see, I'm obsessed with this mod. I really am. Peanut seeds. I love peanuts. I used to love to eat goober when I was young. All right, and peanuts. Oh, we got like duplicate seeds. Okay, celeries. cucumbers, radishes, tomatoes. Let's see. Cabbage. I definitely want cabbages. If you can't tell, I'm doing like all like the greenery, like the leafy green kind of plants. Soybeans. Well, I'll do some cucumbers. Why not? Man, I feel like I have so much more seeds in this. Like when I was like collecting seeds, I thought I had so much more than what I currently have. All right, so yeah, over here's our little berry garden, and this over here is like our like starch kind of garden. So we got like carrots, potatoes, all the normal Minecrafty crops, and then over here will be like our modded section. So I think these are winter squashes. I can't remember. Okay, so we'll do like a nice little like garden for now right here. Oh man, I love planting seeds. It's so fun. All right, lettuce, and then we'll go and replant our little wheat farm. I love making wheat farms. Hang on, and we won't do it right here. There we go. Harvest all of you. Okay, and let's go and get things prepped, shall we? Let's go and let's go and take this entire thing out right here, and then we're gonna like kind of reorganize things. So unfortunately, we don't actually wait. We do have enough space for both. We can do potatoes right here and carrots right here if we get more. Do you have any bones? Dang it! I think Lente ate them all, or put them somewhere, because dogs like to hide things most of the time, so they probably hid the bones somewhere around here. I have no idea. But alright, excellent. So we got that going. Excellent. So we got our melons growing. We just need to put like a little fence here right here. We probably should do that actually, so like mobs don't break into our little garden. And then this thing right here, yeah, this is meant to be like a well, which I kind of think should be a little bit more better, if you ask me. Okay, see, dirt. Yeah, I don't have any dirt, so I'll just have to leave this little thing right here. But yeah, so that is currently our little garden. So we got some crops growing. Anything else I can really grow, because we're gonna need like a lot of crops here pretty soon to grow some things. So you got lots of potatoes. I'm gonna smelt these and turn these into a lot of baked potatoes. But I hate baked potatoes. They're so boring. I mean, when you've had the same food over and over again, it tends to get very boring. It's happened to me way too many times. When I first had like this kind of food, I was addicted to this kind of soup. I loved the soup. It was awesome. It tasted so great. But then I got addicted to it and kept like having it like that was the only meal I ever ate. And so then eventually I got tired of it and it got really boring. So that's gonna happen. You gotta like switch up your diet a little bit more. Alright, so soybeans. Okay, I'm gonna grow some soybeans so I can make some soy milk and some tofu because I am vegan. And if I wasn't vegan, I would have already eaten you goats. Just kidding. I'm not that mean, though. Okay, baked potatoes. Yeah, so I think I'm ready now to give our goats a proper little home now in our garden. So let's go make some fence gates, and we're gonna go and try to. I'm just saying try because it's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna try to get these goats contained into my garden. Okay, fence gates. All right, so got you going. Oh, I heard something growl. Uh-oh, hang on. Let's go to bed quickly. Oh no! Do you hear that? It's a wolf. It sounds like something like a creepy monster. Is it like an org? Or an ogre? I hear something. Howling. I wonder if it's a werewolf. It could be a werewolf. Actually, I think it is. Okay, alright. So, yeah. Let's go and make another fence gate real quickly. Let's see. So, let's go make another little fence gate right here. Okay, so come on, Barbara, Moo Cow. Hopefully that werewolf is gone. I can kind of hear it. Oh dear, where'd this other goat come from? Who are you? Where'd you even come from? Honestly, God only knows. Okay, alright, so let's go ahead and come in here. I only want pet goats in here, okay? I'm sorry. Here goes, so come on, Barbara and Moo Cow. Come on, Barbara. There we go. No, I'm sorry, okay, I'm sorry to turn away from you. Here, you can have this baked potato, okay? Consider that as like a whatever you call it, like a compromise, okay? Do you know what the baked potato? No? Here, do you want baked potato? Eat the baked potato. Did he eat it? He ate the baked potato! Okay, good. Alright. Also, just realized I can actually jump in here and jump over here. Oops. Okay, well, I do need to get this kitchen going very soon. So that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on this kitchen in the next episode so that we can really get the ball rolling with like our gardens and everything like that. And then I want to work on our zoo. Oh, I have so many projects, you guys. This is why we have a to-do list, is because we like constantly need to keep track of things. Also, I think we just got something done today. We got done. Yes, get the goats contained. So we have actually done that. So we got the goats contained, finally. So the next thing I want to do, what could we do? Oh my gosh, hear that werewolf. Where is he? Werewolf, where are you? He's driving me crazy. There you are. Okay, you're not a werewolf, you're just an ordinary wolf. Go away! Help me, Lente, help! Oh my gosh, I need to train them more, because they're not helping me. Oh my goodness. They're definitely untrained. And then another thing we're going to probably do is go exploring. Mainly so we can get some more different kinds of like materials. Go exploring. for materials. Actually, wait, no, that's boring. You know why make something boring when you can make it so much more interesting? So we'll do search into the wild for wild specimens. There we go. All right, search into the wild for wild specimens. There we go. That just sounds so much more like not boring. You know what I mean? Because I hate that word boring. It's like horrible. Anyway, so I'll see you guys in the next episode of Naturecraft. So it's been a little bit awkward because, we're kind of getting back into the swing of things, but I'm really happy with my garden. It's really awesome. Definitely can use some improvement. I can already see Barbara chewing on my lettuce. That's not even done growing. Dang it! Don't eat the seeds! Oh, Barbara, no, you ate my seeds. Dang it! I didn't mean to destroy my melons. Oh man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with these goats? Honestly, I might make them like an entire little section where they can just eat and everything. But anyway, so I'll see you guys in the next episode of Naturecraft, okay? And I'll see you guys next episode. We're gonna, build our kitchen and go exploring very soon. We have so many awesome plans, and I'm really excited to really get things going, and it's gonna be really awesome. So I'll see you guys in the next episode of Naturecraft, you guys. Goodbye. You little Tate, you guys are so cute.